Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you the full process of doodling. Life is always starting from a blank piece of paper and you start to add shapes to it. Moving on, you start to add foundation, adding in blocks by blocks, and slowly you can see the shape of a butterfly forming. When adding the blocks, you start to find that life is not always straightforward. Sometimes you have to bend, sometimes you have to make changes, and not every piece of blocks are regular. As you go on, life becomes more and more complex, and you start to fill up your foundation with more complexity as you move along. These patterns not only make your life so much more, it also makes you much more beautiful with all the details you've added to yourself. It won't be easy adding all these complexities to your life, making your life harder. But as you go on, you can see that all these scars are actually signs of you getting stronger and stronger. Try to make all this into a beautiful scar so that you have something to look back to when you achieve another stage of your life. As in this picture, slowly, one by one, you will reach your goal, and you can see in the process you have gotten more and more beautiful, much more prettier than when we first started. Same like the transformation of the butterfly from caterpillar to what it is now, we in life also take time to transform ourselves into something better. Always, we must remember to stop and admire what we've achieved so far. And then we can start to add colors to our dreams. And it's okay to always dream big, because you never know what your limits are. Watercolor is very unique in that you won't know what will happen when the brush touches the paper, whether the water will be absorbed, whether the color will be flowing. And the same thing can be applied in life as well, whereby you don't know what your action will lead to unless you start doing it. And in the end, you don't have to worry about anything, because every step you take will lead you somewhere, and when you look back at it, it will be something meaningful and pretty that has been happening in your life. Always remember not to add too much of water, and you can see here it's been removed by tissue. And you have to play with the tone, just like how you experiment with life, with everything. Another part in life is to always open up yourself and be willing to accept outside help. Just like now, I'm using watercolor, but I'm also using color pencil to actually help me achieve the tone that I want for my final project. It's always okay to open up yourself to accept help, because in the end, we are all just helping each other to achieve our goals. You never know when you will see and when you will find another one that's same like you, and perhaps the both of you will become good friends on the journey in life. Always work to define your edges, just like how you define yourself, how you brand yourself when you show yourself to the world. That is who you are, and that is your identity. Keep to it and never let anyone else tell you otherwise. Time to add some shadows, whereby in life we also need shadows to help us see the light. Without the shadows, there will not be any light. And finally, when you reach the end of the journey, you will look back and see how much you've grown and how much glow up you've achieved, and this is what we call the transformation. When you reach this part of your life, clap yourself and tell yourself good job, because it's not easy to achieve what you've done so far. And looking back, you are so proud of yourself because of everything that you have done and everything that you have achieved. A detailed version is seen to show you how we actually put our effort and how we actually work hard to reach our goals today. We're almost at the end of our journey today. Thank you so much for joining me today on the ride, and I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the first time I'm trying this kind of version, so if you guys like it, please comment below and give me a like to let me know. Thank you very much.